Welcome back to Bleach 1000-Year Blood War. This is the White Haze. Last time we finally killed a Stern Ritter, killed the superstar, Master Masculine. Rukia and Renji showed up, and I think we're probably going to get Asnote versus Rukia. I just feel like at the end of the episode we heard I think that was Asnote in the after credits, the poem. So I think it would be poetic that Rukia gets to go up against him since he's the one who murked Byakuya. It would be a good full circle moment there. We get to see what she does. Anyways, yeah, we finally got a Stern Ritter kill. Hopefully we can get a couple more. We're not expecting full annihilation because obviously there's still 2 more cores after this. So there's got to be something going on. We're not just gonna fight Yuhabaha last 2. There has to be some more Stern Ritter. So I'm not expecting a lot of Stern Ritter kills, but I am expecting at least a couple more. You know, we got 1 down. Let's get a handful in. You know, and we also have to see what happened. Ishida went to go confront the ones that Toshiro and Soifone defeated. I don't think they were dead at that point, but he did appear in front of those 2. Again, I think he might have killed them, but they didn't really address it at all. You know, the fact that the masked dude was the only one we saw physically, like his powers return to Yuhabaha, makes me feel like something happened to those other 2 that Ishida went to, Kangdu and BK9 or whatever his name was. And then Bambietta was approached by all the girls and she was like, no, Gigi, don't. So I don't know what's going on with that one, but yeah, you know, there's some Stern Ritters up in the air still about where they went. So I'm very nervous, but I'm also excited to see where we go. Anyways, let's get into this episode and see what happens. What happened? What happened? 72 barrier. Okay, so that's why Renji and Rukia were wearing clothing also. What's up with her? What is she? We didn't like get the training arc with her. It's interesting. We're gonna walk down the staircase. A week? We ain't got a week. They already attacked. 3 hours. It's been 3 hours. Okay, cool. Nice. He doesn't want to worry you. Let's go, Ichigo. Okay, we're gonna find out what's going on with Yuhabaha. Oh. I was just talking about these 2. You gonna kill them? For failing, probably, huh? B for balance. Oh. What just happened? Whoa! We didn't even know what his letter was. K? What does that mean stand for? This would give His Majesty's soul. Lord by His Majesty. Yeah, so return. No, bitch, don't be doing that. Okay, I'm gonna, let's calm down. Oh! I thought that was like Mayuri's hand or something for a second. Oh god, it's Asnote. Oh, his voice is so good. Oh, he is such a great design. Such a good villain. Like, look at him. Okay, let's go, Rooks. Renji got one. You gotta get one too. Ah, shit. No, don't give up like that. Come on, Rukia. The camera angles on his face are always so great. Oh. Look at him! Oh my god, such a good character design. Okay, nice. Oh, she just took it! She tanked it! Right. But she's just that girl, like... Bro, put your eyes back in the plates. I feel like you're monologuing because you're upsetty that she's resisting. Huh? Who's the body temper? That's why she was able to touch that shit, because she was made of ice. What? Got your ass. Negative 18? Blood free. Okay. Oh, she's like going colder and colder. Oh, please kill his ass. Yes. Oof. I was gonna say, it was too simple, but it would have been cool to kill him right like that. Is this him? That's why he has the face mask on, huh? That's why he got number F, please. Under F. Oh. Oh shit. He's going feral now. Okay, what the fuck is happening now? Huh? Through your optic nerves. I mean, that makes sense. That's the natural evolution of his ability, is through sight instead of touch. Close your eyes. Oh god. I have trypophobia, so this is actually kind of like bad for me. So I can't even close your eyes. Come on, Rukia. I know you got something else. I know it's not going to be this simple. You've been training. You've been training. If Renji got a kill, you got to get a kill. You're the first one to kill in a spot. I remember that. Come on, Rukia. Oh, what happened? Byakuya's here? Whoa. I love that Byakuya's coming to save her, but also, come on, like I said, if Renji got a kill, Rukia has to get a kill. I don't want her to get bailed out by Byakuya. Oh man, that kind of... But I also like, you know, this was his fight before it was Rukia's, so I kind of see Byakuya coming in to get the kill too. Oh, is there like censored stuff here? What is that? He's back, baby. He's fucking back. I'm not even a Byakuya stand like that, but just seeing our guys doing some shit, fucking getting some wins on these Quincy's is great. Yeah, that's a Shikai, dude. He's like, don't flatter yourself. His name Bankai. Bro, what are you doing?
兄様が私を強くなったと。
Oh.
心の中のわずかな不安を侵食されて生まれるものだ。
Yeah, so sometimes you just gotta hear
まだ
that.
恐怖はあるか。
Get that courage and instilled in you. Okay, bro, what are you doing here? What even are you anymore? Wait, we're doing credits fight?
だが迫る。K を倒すのは私ではない。
He said, bitch, I gave Rukia all she needs.
挽回。八下の咎め。怖いよ。
Oh.
僕は怖い。
What is her Bankai, dude? Like, she can make herself absolute zero, so then what does that do to anybody around her? I don't know. So pretty. Oh. Yeah, her Bankai isn't perfected yet, so I mean, even her Shikai wasn't perfected.
命を捨てて振るう刃で守れるものなどないと知れ。行くぞルキア。ソウルソサエティを守ろう。
Yes. Oh my god, the character growth on Byakuya too. It's so great. Oh, Yachiru. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Like, if she's just running around and not stealthing. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a weird way to end the episode. I don't know that voice. I don't know that voice. Oh my god, what a great episode. Yeah, and I'm so glad they did what I wanted. You know, I was afraid when Byakuya stepped in, and I'm like, damn it, I want Rukia to get the win, and she did. Byakuya stepped back. He gave her the confidence to overcome Asnode's power, and then he said, no, I'm not going to do it. This is Rukia's thing. And she did the thing. That's so good. But also just seeing how powerful she was, but also that it's a new power to her still, and it's dangerous. So like, it's not something she can just bust out and start murking people. You know, it's a good, like, I don't want to say limiter, but you know, it makes it so that we can see, okay, she's not going to be the be all end all to like win the day. You know, she can hold her own, but she's not OP because it is like dangerous for her to use that ability still while she's training and, you know, evolving it. And I like that, you know, Ibyakuya too, his Shikai is kind of like evolved in a sense. They didn't really, I guess it wasn't like shown as like evolving so much as he said he had to like go back to his roots and like learn, okay, sometimes I need to scale it back. I don't need to jump to Bankai all the time. we can do this in Shikai. I know I'm not saying that correctly, and there's a little bit more nuance to it, but my point is I appreciate that all three of them, Renji, Byakuya, and Rukia, they all got something out of going up to Soul Society, you know, Soul Palace, that they all kind of walked away with some new power up, in a sense. And then just staying on that fight, I just want to give props to the voice actor for Asnode, you know, doing the sick frail voice, doing the regular speaking voice, and then doing like the uncaged maddened voice. So great. Obviously, I'm assuming it's the same voice actor for all three, but just being able to convey different states of being, not even like emotions, but just like I said, just different, you know, the frailty when he's on the sick bed versus just his normal monotonous kind of like droning eerie voice, and then his crazed like I'm going like maniac style. Were all such great differentiations of the same character. And again, I gush about him so much, but just really, it's such a good villain design And I'm glad they hammed him up so much this episode. But he stayed his welcome. He didn't overstay, he didn't understay, he stayed his welcome. I really just appreciated this episode for utilizing his character that well. At the beginning of the episode, we had Ichigo leaving, so I guess he did whatever training. We didn't really see anything. A lot of the after credits, we saw him walking down that corridor, and then he eventually ended up in front of the girl with the arms. But we didn't actually see him training with her, so maybe we'll do a flashback once he becomes plot relevant again somewhere to the actual training. But for now, we know he's on the way, which is good. We saw, to answer my question, Ishida did take those two, Kangdu and B, whatever his name is, B9, took them to Yuhabaha to be executed, basically, so that they can be reabsorbed, and Yuhabaha will take their memories and their experiences, basically, for his own, and I guess maybe he can redistribute it to everybody else, all the other Stern Ritters, so everyone becomes collectively more powerful because of that sort of dissemination process that he has. So I'll chalk it up to 2 more wins. They were like trying to put up a fight still, but they were obviously weakened enough that Hoshwalth and all the higher ups basically decided, no, you two have outlived your usefulness. So I'm gonna chalk that up to a win for Soifone and Toshiro. They did the thing. They did what they needed to do. So visually stunning, this episode. Really good shit. And then at the end there, we have Isane and Yachiru. Right before we saw that there was somebody watching or somebody in the room or whatever's going on, I was thinking like, Yachiru says she's like running in and getting shit. That means somebody's probably tailing her, which obviously there seems to be somebody who's able to go into their minds, maybe like some sort of forgetfulness power, amnesia kind of thing, invisibility, I don't know. But I was also thinking like, you guys are in the darkest fucking place. I know that it wasn't widespread knowledge that the Quincy's live in the shadows, but a part of me was like, damn, why can't you guys like go find Mayuri, go shack up there in the bright room, and that's a good place to start that's a good place to have like a base camp. I feel like within the bright lights, the Quincy's can't just appear there, even aside from whatever powers this specific dude has. I think it would just be a good place to like have a little recuperation camp, because then it's a defensive position basically. But also I think with more people there, it's gonna be more of a target. So I can kind of see the other side of like, nah, let's just keep it to the research squad. They're doing important work there. They're not being accosted by anybody. They got Urahara to protect, kind of. So like there's enough defense there without being too important of a place to be attacking. So it's a bit of good, bit of bad that they are kind of a small sector there. But yeah, I don't even know who was talking at the in the end poem, so I don't really have an idea of where we're going next. But I'm very excited to see. So leave that down in the comments below. Very excited where we're going. See you in the next episode. Bye.